Hello there guys, and welcome to the channel. Let's check who we have in the house already. What's up, Lord Reza, Strikey, Shocky, Tajali, Horain Hayes, John Walker, Kashmir. How's everybody doing? We have a little Out of Shadows raid as well. Hashtag compensation. What's up, John Smith? In a bit, well, the bit has come. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna hear about compensation till like Friday, because technically they said next week, and I'm sure they're gonna take all the time they possibly can. What's up, APOC, Chazman, everyone else who we have. I was worried because I didn't even have a ghost and thought it was stupid, but what? Who do you rank, Chazman? No, using Tech Gem and Ghost is not stupid ever. What's up, the Berlin Flash? You pulled an Iceman. Congrats, dude. Lone Wolf, Socket, you ready to hear some more roll antics? For sure, always, dude. What's up, Justin? How are you doing, dude? And we have some quests to do. Today is probably not gonna be too long of a stream. We started a bit late. And yeah, well, sometimes occasionally do some streams pop up, but hopefully it's a positive trend. What's up, Lord Fraser? I have started streaming a bit less often though. I'm taking it a bit easier, reducing the number of videos as well, just because I have been like burning out, and yeah, just want a bit of a break. Colossus or Iceman, who's better? Probably Iceman still. Why is tier 4B a resource you'll always need? Yeah, everybody's always out of tier 4Bs pretty much. Still training people at work? Yeah, plus we have some people on holidays and some other stuff, plus I had some bunch to take care of around at home, and it's just busy. How's Sunspot? He's cool. He's not the most diverse utility champion, but he has insane damage and he's quite cool to play with. What's up, Dark Corporation? 3-star man thing at rank 1. He took down 2,396. That's not too bad. It's only 2,000 hits. He hates school. Well, I'm sure school hates you as well. But stay in school. Try in school. And yeah, use Kingpin. No. I mean, no. Maybe no. Kingpin's okay. Let's take Mr. Sinister then and Kingpin. Yeah, here we go. Kingpin was rank 3. Yep. She-Hulk will do well for us, and who else we can take in? It's only 2,000, he says. I have to say something. And where's that man thing? I love playing with man thing. He's fun. I do need to check what paths I'm doing though. Time for some belly cheese the Kingpin? Probably. Okay, so what is this path? Particle protectors, so we're not taking that one for now. What's this path? Long distance relationship, heal blocked. Yeah, I think we can deal with that. Captain Infinity War rank 4 unduped. I'm not the biggest fan myself. Privet Corvus Glaive, how I do. I want to show you my next opening because I opened your first 6 times. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. About time. Can you rank up Kingpin on attack? Somewhat, not really, but he can do some cheese. So let's see. So this one is an annoying little bunny to face off against, and we are going to use Archangel probably. Solutions to heal block Starburst path. Corvus. Is there such a path? Heal block Starburst. You basically just have to bite your damage, mate. You know what I mean? You just need to take the hardest hitting champions and potion through that stuff. There's nobody immune to Starburst. Aside from like Lady Hulk, but heal block takes care of that dude. So yeah. So this Namor can be done with now. There should be a Degen immune champ, at least one. Well, there is none. Oh, you can kind of try and use Namor, I suppose. Namor could be... If it's just Starburst, typically it's just Starburst. I don't think I have ever seen a combo of both. And then there is strong regen champs, strong damage output champs, burst damage output champs, Lady Hulk, Corvus kind of stuff. The whole idea of Degen is that no one should be immune to it. Also accurate. Sure, Katie will say at a point which had too many energy drinks, and then he will switch to KT2 so he can run the stream. I might have had too many energy drinks, but don't tell anybody. Can Dr. Doom remove passives? What's up, David Bullier? We have first super chat of the day. Just a second, I'll try and deal with the Sabertooth as quickly as I can, and then I'll read it out. Yeah, I wanted to say don't think Doom can remove passives. I don't think anyone can remove passives. Do I play other games besides... Oh, crud, messed up. Whoopsie. There we go. Bye-bye. No, not really. I just played this game. Hi, KT. Love the streams and video. I have had hard time with the Red Skull. What is the best champ way to beat him? The idea is quite simple. Just parry and kind of heavy, then he can't auto block, and then you can use pretty much any champion. To make it easier on yourself, use champions that have good damage over time effects like Archangel or I don't know, Gwenpool or whoever. But yeah, just parry and hit him while he's stunned. because then he can't auto block or just like parry heavy, that kind of stuff. Corvus is fantastic. Archangel is fantastic. Any champion with damage over time. Mystic champions that can oh wait, you can't nullify his stuff. So yeah, just damage over time effects, parry, heavy, armor break effects, obviously. Like Medusa is probably gonna have a great time. Corvus has fantastic time there. OG Thor, so on and so forth. Basically, you either want to have damage over time effects against that guy, or you want to get rid of all of his armor. Found one situation where Doom's level 3 stun won't apply if you kill Nick. Oh yeah, because he's stun immune. And probably against Emma Frost as well then. I have Thanos in here. Ooh, what's up, Thanos? I used Domino on Red Hulk. Yeah, that should work. And yeah, I have been well. I'm not a dinosaur. Rick and Morty's new episode. I actually have not seen that one. I actually haven't seen a single episode of Rick and Morty. Now I'm gonna get chastised by some of you, but hey. Yeah, Corvus is insanely good for Red Skull. Corvus is pretty much primarily reason why Red Skull is a bad defender. Are all my 3-star champs maxed out? All aside from like 3, I think, or 2, which I acquired relatively recently. But yeah, for most part, yes. I think my only 3 stars that I got very recently are Black Widow, Clairvoyant, and Sunspot, which I have yet to max out. The rest of them are. Ah, look at that little man thing putting in work. Level 1, heavy. Level 1. Heavy. This is really fun. Unfortunately, that dude gets a lot of power. And there is heal block involved. There we go, sorry. Yeah, can't believe Man Thing isn't XL, I know. It sucks. Now, Corvus is bad against more nodes than just Freezer Burn, but Corvus actually, in fact, can do Freezer Burn as well. Because reasons. Because he can do any damage over time nodes if you are comfortable playing with like 1 health. Belly flop. Just want to get him to the corner. Probably shouldn't have done that. Come on, give me a break. There we go. Push him far away. Oh, this sucked. I accidentally hit him once. I thought he's gonna go and block. What's up, Alexander Rogers? How are you doing, dude? I got carried away. I hate Dog Doom Heavy when he has a shotgun. Yeah, I know. That makes him really difficult. That makes you think twice how you play him. But then again, in normal situation, you will not have a shotgun. Because you only get that shock basically because of that aura. And when you play him regularly, you can simply wait out those auras. So there's nothing kind of like too difficult about it. But I don't think he's gonna be that big of a problem. Once people learn how to wade his level 1 properly, it's gonna be alright. Best counter is Black Panther, Civil War, and Buffet Node. Doesn't sound like too difficult. I don't know, Void works well, why not? It doesn't sound like too difficult of a fight, kind of. Thing is still rough? I don't know, man. Typically Thing isn't like the worst opposition to face now. Now get him below 50% ideally. Whatever. This will work. Kind of. I just had to tag me. There we go. Hello, did I find out how to play around Mighty Charge with Ghost? Just one. Yeah, it's not too bad, you just need to wait a bit longer. It's actually quite good counter to Mighty Charge. Funny that Chorus class disadvantage is such a good solution for Doom. Yeah, I suppose so. I mean, that's not kind of uncommon when class disadvantage champs are doing well. Who's better for AW attack, Omega or Quake? Quake. Quake is pretty much the best AW attacker. I kid you not, like. So important to the battle group, to the alliance people who have and can play Quake. Kind of hate playing with Sinister, I'm gonna be honest. It's definitely nowhere close to my favorite. Oh man, messed up. Had to try and get fancy. Should just take in Man Thing and hit her block. Doom's a tank? Is he? Didn't know. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's cool. I actually hardly ever pay too much attention. Does my alliance ever place rank 4s on defense? No. Only 6 stars rank 2 and rank 5 stars. No place for some crappy rank 4s. There's always somebody on forums yelling that new Uncollected event quest boss is impossible to beat. I think that's part of the reason why Kabam doesn't like to listen to their players, because we have so many people that get wrecked and then immediately, it's impossible, it's BS, and it's that. I mean, like, you guys know what I mean. Uh-oh. Oopsie. Ooh, I have 4 weaknesses, I need to get rid of them. Dance away. What's up, Dead End King and my grandson? How are you doing? Popping in for sure. Oh, welcome to the stream then. Mr. Sinister, such a slouch. He's so going out of this team. Same as Kingpin. What's up, it's Luis. Do you think has a worse champ release this year, other than Diablo and more? I need to start trying to remember who are all of the champs. That's a good question, I guess. Should I rank up your 5-star Gulk or should I rank up Colossus? I'd probably say neither. Take out Kingpin by day already. Okay, fine. Yeah, so without Kingpin, Mr. Sinister's gonna go out as well. Let's think, who came out else this year? I mean, Elsa has pretty much no use in game, I think. Ronin doesn't really have a use in the game either. I mean, they're cool and all, but not good champions. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go, that's sorted. So yeah, since there is quite disappointment. HKT, rank 5 Duke Magic, Night Thrasher and Duke Corvus, Quake and Domino. Do you think I should spend 7k units to explore variant 1 for rank 5 champ to increase the prestige or unlock suicides? I'd unlock suicides, that's a permanent investment. Variant 1 is not gonna run away anywhere. So yeah, go for suicide, bro. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic isn't a difficult champ. You just need to kind of know to alternate in between your special attacks. You need to know that he has an evade, and yeah. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic does look like a bit of a rubber drunk, I suppose. Let's have Proxima for fundies, I suppose. And aside from She-Hulk, Man, I think those are cool. Let's have a Taskmaster. Yeah, Nick Fury's definition of a Sig 1 champ, pretty much, in my opinion. I mean, like, on defense, it's beneficial. Yeah, on defense, I suppose he's alright to be higher Sig, but as far as you're using him, I'd probably say he's Sig 1 and done. Sig 1 and done. Taskmaster, yeah, I do enjoy playing Taskmaster a lot myself. I think he's fun and cool. I think he would be quite a lot more popular if more people would bother reading his abilities. See, that was not difficult. Sig 1 champ. Yeah, Corvus is a Sig 1 champ as well, for sure. Four missions on Corvus while fighting Mr. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, of course. Corvus, when he goes in beast mode, he goes in beast mode. So 6.3 is coming out soon. Is everybody waiting for that? Power alternator, whatever. Knocked down 5 times. Deal. Oh, come on. I'll just drop it anyways. Come on. Yeah, can't really. This should do anyways. What's up, Roman Han? How are you doing? David Blair. What do you think of upcoming compensation? What would be enough? It's a really complicated subject. can't get past 6.2 champ. Well, eventually you're gonna get there. It's also a quite big roster requirement in 6.2. So yeah, I'm sure you're gonna get it done. What's up, Alright? How are you doing? Suicide's worth questing with? Yes, I love questing suicides. For the most part, I do tend to put my suicides on and on and on as much as I can. Yeah, recoil is a really huge downside for suicides. It's quite annoying. Let's go in with... Ooh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be so good. Oh man, I messed up. It's okay, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. Ooh, what's up, Katie Candy? How are you doing? Been a while. Love the 5 worst champions. That's the thing, I made it very clear. I don't think they are the 5 worst champions. I think they are 5 champions who are designed horribly with a very bad idea behind them. Good mercenary dual targets? Don't. Why would you go and duel? You can get that mercenary target anyways. Just play as you normally would and it will happen. Yes, I have used 3 out of 3 recoil. It's quite cool when you play like Ghost and Corvus and stuff. Sometimes it's cool with like magic as well, especially if you only run double edge and not liquid courage. Oh man, that's cheating. He took my power. Stupid power alternator. Yeah, now I'm stuck on his level 2. Whatever. There you go. What's up, Wanda? How are you doing? You're doing it because you're bored and want to open Ultimate Crystal? Okay, fair enough. I suppose that kind of counts. Yes, Taskmaster unfortunately is a champion that does need high sig level to be able to completely lock down opponents, but he's good. He's quite good. He's definitely better than people give him credit for. Carnage. And let's go. Yes, Immortal Iron Fist has better stats, basically. Oh wait, this one is the intercept one, my bad. I hate when I have to start with interceptors in like... I haven't warmed up and stuff yet. Oh, that wasn't bad. This one is knocked down. How many more? 2 more. Last one. Okay, cool. This will be overkill, but hey. Namor kind of needs awakening. Oh, Namor really needs awakening. So Namor is really bad if you don't have him. Not just awaken, but SIG 200, dude. Superior Iron Fisting. Because we already had Superior and Iron Man, dude. Have you tried using Venom, the Duck's toxic armor against Armor and Fantastic Invasions? Yeah, I did. I have. But I still prefer using Ronin and just kind of stun locking them and beating their face in. Let's just go again with Taskmaster. So Daddy 3 of 5. Okay, first weakness exploited, back to medium. Took away my power jerk. Perfect. Medium again. Oh, I love when this happens. Look at that damage. Yeah, if you connect like exploit weakness on level 1 on time with Taskmaster, it's so good. It does so much damage. Quake on Flare is one of your... Oh yeah, Quake on Flare is crazy. Quake on... What was that? Bulk up is cool with Quake. Dash vulnerability is really good with Quake. And yeah, Duel. Quake on Duel is awesome too. Ooh, Blade. Kind of hate it. Let's try Archangel. This shouldn't last too long, right? There you go. Thinking of rank 5 mutant, Havok or Sunspot? I'd go with Havok probably. I think Havok is more versatile, good on defense, a solid offensive utility. Sunspot is great fun, but ultimately, nah. Sunspot is a type of champion that will do great where any champion can do great. If you know what I mean. He will not save your bottom in many difficult situations. Havok can. Oh man, messed up. This sucks. Need to be super careful now. There we go, sorry. Everyone gets Havok this month, only if you like Uncollected or Kamala, though. I mean, for the 4 and 5 star crystal. How do you get your rating higher? Rank up. Yeah, rank up everything and everyone, kind of. That's what you do. I tried Taskmaster against Havok? No, I have not. Watch my 5 worst champ list, you agree with me? Well, thank you. Yeah, it's just the champions that didn't seem to be well thought out at all, or just super one-dimensional. But let's face it, if champion is one-dimensional for offensive utility, let's say Sunspot. Sunspot is just damage powerhouse. Everything about the champion is wreaking damage, power, more power, specials, incinerates, damage, kind of stuff. And that's not the worst thing, because at least you can use it and play with that champion and have fun. And it's not an awful champion. But if everything about champion reeks defense, then it sucks. In my honest opinion, at least. Okay, so. There you go. Only have one good 5-star Captain American in towards the other. You mean 5-star? Oh, well, I mean, he's a really good one to have though. If you only have 7 and one of those 7 is good, that's not a bad odds. I can't believe I put Kingpin on the... What? I got 4 kills? What tier alliance were I playing? Broken parries, well, yeah, when parries aren't working, it's sad times for everyone. Sunspot rank 4 and I have 45 gem for him. Awesome. Okay, this one shouldn't last too much longer. There we go. 5 neuros on. Stay away from him. How's this for a 6-star team? Nick Fury, Domino, Corvus, Ghost, and Gambit. Oh, dude. If you have them, then I'm super jealous. I cannot catch a break with my 6-star. MODOK is annoying? Who? What? Who is MODOK? You recorded your first 6-star ever opening? Well, I hope you pulled something awesome. Armor break immune. Not poison immune though, right? Yeah. It was a Juggernaut, dude. Ouch. Sorry to hear, dude. It might be armor break immune, but you're not immune to nullify. There we go. Man-Thing destroys the new golden boy Colossus. This is legit fun. There you go. It's awesome. What are you talking about, KT? Sig 40 cycles and God, so ungrateful. Jeez, cut me. You don't have to remind me of that. That sucks. I don't have a single 4 or 5-star Mystic. Well, statistically you're lucky because Mystic class is relatively rubbish. So, yay. Good on you. Oh, MODOK. MODOK. Yeah, MODOK is... I don't know, man. MODOK is He's one of those champions, you just kind of need to learn your wits about him, I suppose. Yeah, let's do some procs. What's changed with new? Yeah, a lot has changed with Colossus. Colossus is actually a solid champ now. Oh man, I knew it's gonna be a matter of time when I mess my first intercepted hell. Not hell, I mean procs. To be fair, in my defense, I was doing well. Two more, no, three more. There you go. 6 miles and Bishop Magneto Cap. Oh jeez, yeah, I mean Bishop is somewhat okay. Hela is okay. I have made some videos about Hela, you might want to check them out. Hela is actually somewhat decent. Imagine if they gave a 4-star Doctor Doom Mr. Fantastic as a compensation. Nah, they won't give a champion. Cosmic Rod is a buff you have to eat for sure, always. You always need to eat that rod. Who doesn't have that much power? Yeah, 6-star Hela for sure is cool. I don't have a 6-star, I have 5-star rank 3, but I enjoy playing with my 5-star Hela. Let's go with procs again. I think we should run a nerf Proxima campaign. Now 5 heavies. Oh man, I forgot. Whoopsie. Need to be super quick. Or nope. Stupid rogue. I'll just deal with you the old-fashioned way. School of Cool with lined up. I actually did record one, but I don't know if it's cool enough. I did record something today for it, yes. So I kind of need to figure out which champions you guys want to see for it though. Song playing in the background for sure, dude, 1 sec. I'll grab it for you. Crying on that stupid rogue. I know, right? That you kind of forget about that. Hey, what's up, William? How are you doing? Alright, so Heimdall is man-thing food. Yeah, no worries. Oh, you're welcome, Maximus. No, I did not care about KSI against Logan. I don't watch that stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't. Sorry. I actually kind of today got really depressed because I looked up upcoming like UFC cards and events that are coming, and there is nothing I'm looking forward to right now. So it's kind of sad time because since I started following UFC, there was always some fight in the making, something like about to happen. And right now, for first time like ever, there's nothing I kind of care about too much. Even the next UFC, I don't like Colby or Usman, don't care for them. Max, okay, that is, yeah, okay. Nunes fight should be good. Jose Aldo maybe, but again, I don't like care for that UFC. Favorite UFC fighter? I really like the Beat. Yeah, it's probably the Beat. McGregor hasn't been relevant for like years. I think it has been 3 or 4 years since he last won. Like when I started following UFC, it was just kind of like after his popularity, more or less. So I mean, I watched his fights like afterwards, and they were like cool and all, but I don't really care about the guy. I think he's in for an ass whooping. Wilder Ortiz, huh? Whatever, about what? Hello, Conor is not a good person. I mean, again, yeah, I know Wilder. Wilder knocked Tyson Fury down, but Tyson Fury got like a time there. I watched that unboxing, and yeah, Wilder is actually quite shit. He just hits hard. McGregor is good, yes, but I mean, thing about him is like, obviously, because he fights in, he's an interesting person to follow. He's not like my favorite or anything, but anytime he fights, I would want to see that fight, because you know that anything can kind of happen there. You kind of want to get him ass whooped as well. And yeah, that's about it. But I really want to see how Zabit does over the next couple of years, because I think he's so good. He just needs a little bit more power behind those punches and kicks, and if he has that, then God save the divisions. And people might say that I'm just kind of like jumping on bandwagon or something, but that's why I watch UFC. He fights the way I want to watch, like, you know what I mean? Whenever I hear he's gonna fight, I want to see that, because I know it's gonna be a fun fight. There you go. How long till you will have? I will never have the max prestige in game. There are some people who spend so much that are going to be impossible to catch. Yeah, they might do, but Zabit had like an infection and stuff like that, and that is also a good reason why he was gassing out in those rounds, because I think it's something he has been struggling for a while. And I also think Zabit kind of needs to fill up a bit more. He's a bit too skinny. I think he actually needs to go one weight class above and bulk up a bit. Particle protector stuff. This is gonna suck. Yeah, for sure. For now, third round is always really weak for Zabit compared. But nonetheless, I still want to watch him. I still want to see him fight. He actually surprised me against Calvin Kattar when he started like trading with him in the pocket. Definitely didn't see that one coming. Maybe. I mean, like, eventually, and don't mean now. When he's gonna get older, he's gonna naturally kind of like bulk up, and he probably will move up to that weight class. Most of the fighters, as they go older, kind of move up because they can't shed the weight as good. Favorite in women's division? I really like Michelle Waterson. She's cool, cute. But if you talk about like tough fighters, then Bullet is amazing. I mean, obviously Nunes is insanely good, but I like Shevchenko better. Yeah, exactly, Dean. That's exactly what I mean. Give him some years and he's gonna bulk up, and if he gets decent cardio, he's gonna just shatter everybody. Okay, so I need to do something against that glancing stuff. Cyborg. This is not great. Cyborg is a nightmare fuel. What do I want to use for glancing? First 4, 5, and 6 star. First 4 star Juggernaut. First 5 star Red Cyclops. First 6 star something like Daredevil or some crap like that. But I had a bunch ready for when 6 star crystals came out, so I kind of like popped a bunch. Oh, it's only glancing, no damage back. Cool. Still I'm gonna bring in something for something. Oh, I know what I'm gonna bring in. No, Wasp is not gonna be good for glancing. And bad 6 star, like, yeah, for sure. Use Havok. I will in next map or path. Don't think this is gonna do well for glancing. Okay, anyways, just pick something. Right, let's pick something. Stack Hyperion. Yeah, cool. Let's go. What can you say on Crossbones? He's alright. I think he's a bit butchered in numbers. He's a bit old, man. So, Mother, do you ever see some MMA movies in MCOC? I see Jose Aldo like kick from Killmonger and Punisher 2099. I swear everything employs. I actually haven't thought about it, but it's a good point. I'm probably gonna be looking for it now. No, not every alliance. Our alliance had no problems with enlisting in war. Oh, for glancing thing? But the glancing thing, it's not to do with criticals here, I think so. What Crossbones is kind of good for is that spiked armor and stuff, but here I actually don't think how well or bad he would work. I suppose I could have tried. Why not? There we go, bye-bye. Immortal Iron Fist gameplay. He sucks, dude. I actually used him in variant 1. Yeah, to beat Killmonger. No, I did not, Tyler. I haven't seen. I haven't been following that long. So there's probably quite a bit that I haven't seen. Human Torch or Quake or Void, it's always Quake, dude. It's always Quake. Yeah, I heard that many alliances missed on 2, which absolutely sucks. Kabam made such a huge mess out of the things. Honestly, like with everything that has been... Oh man, I messed up. With everything that has been happening recently in game, sometimes it was difficult for me. Like, you guys probably have noticed that there have been like less videos and stuff like that, because you kind of want to distance yourself a bit from all that chaos and crap happening. And November looked so promising, but so far everything is looking quite bad. And I don't know, man. Sometimes you just get a hard time kind of having the spirit to get into. Oh man, I sucked today so bad. Probably should restart this one. Oh wow, this is a nice liver shot. Oh yeah, who does have a nice liver shot? I can agree with that. Yeah, I'm gonna restart this one, because I just played poor bad. Yeah, the exchange store is whatever. Honestly, like, that's no reward. Greetings, Katie. You think duped 4-star AA with reasonable high signal is worth maxing out? Yes. If you have unduped, yes, for sure. Still max out at 4-star, dude. Max out at 4-star. Trust me. AA is one of those champions. Like, what's the best way to describe? 4-star AA will take you far and will do a lot of content for you, including variants and stuff. Oh, man. Because my 5-star AA, I only took him up like last month. And whenever I needed an Archangel, I used my rank 3, which is close to the strength level of a 5-star. Because for what you need him, for like those couple of fights and the endgame content, 4-star Archangel will do just fine. It might be a bit more difficult on you, you don't have as much room for error, but he will get the job done. Namor has triggered KT. Nah, it's good. This is the last time I have to deal with that Namor anyways. Magneto is the one who pissed me off. Uh-oh. Whew. We're lucky. Thanks for your opinions, very appreciated. Anytime, son. Okay, so let's get that Magneto down Hyperion, this time properly. So the plan is, today we're gonna do another path or two of next map. Tomorrow we're gonna finish Uncollected, and then on Wednesday it's party time, right? Oh yeah, Sentinel is a very helpful champion. Sentinel is such a hard worker. When was community event starting? It already did, just nobody cares about it. It started with a beginning, I don't know, with the update? I think with the update. He's carrying your side quest. He's gonna be carrying a lot of things for you. Sentinel or Iceman? Sentinel for sure, dude. Sentinel is, I think, far better champion than Iceman. Maybe not far better, but better. Let's just leave it at that. Better. 6-star. I would like 6-star Elektra, you know. I genuinely would enjoy that. Because yeah, I think he's quite cool. And he's good for the EMP modification stuff. Can't glance at all. There we go. Man, procs can hit hard. Oh no, Elektra, I don't want. Electro, I do want. Another 150. Oh yeah, only another 150 million fights. KD, first time I have been able to catch a live stream here. How is Uncollected going? Quite well, Joshua. Can't complain overall. Yeah, not doing too bad. All is well. Talk later. Alright, Dean. Talk later, dude. Was a pleasure. Opinion always appreciated. Straight in the bin. No. There we go. Such a nice Proximo. Where is the next one, KT? Where is what next one? Do you feel Kabam is holding us on to the camp difficulty for endgame players like you? Isn't it annoying? They are making epic. Yeah, I mean, yeah. This uncollected difficulty quests, yeah, they're not challenging whatsoever. I choose to do them with like my rank 3s and rank 4, like 4 stars, without purposely using any rank 4s, 6 stars or rank 5s, and it's still easy. Scalp and we're going for an arena? Yeah, why not? Go for it, go get it. I think Silver Surfer, unfortunately, is going to be prestige powerhouse with no real utility. I have heard a rumor that Silver Surfer's prestige is going to be higher than Dr. Doom's, which I can kind of see. So I think his abilities are going to be Medicore, and Kabam's solely going to rely on prestige and fan kind of love for Silver Surfer to sell him. I doubt he's going to be a great champion. I mean, I'm happy to be wrong in this case. And if I'm wrong, yeah, it's awesome. It's good stuff. But I think we're going to be in for a new breed of prestige champs. Thor Ragnarok 3.0 flare up kind of stuff. And unfortunately, it's going to feel extremely cheap. It's gonna feel extremely money cash grabby, and we're gonna have to go for those champions. Because the game is at the point where everybody has ranked up their gold pools, Phoenixes, Thor, Ragnaroks, also known as champions that might not be as awesome, but had the highest prestige for a really long time in game. Now that all the endgame alliances have done so, they will release these new prestige champions for endgame alliances to chase again and kind of start it all over again. Yeah, exactly. He might not be as bad as Sentry, but yeah, Dr. Doom is... Oh, Dr. Doom isn't Ghost. Dr. Doom isn't Omega, Aegon. There are gonna be plenty of things he's not particularly great at. He is not a bad champion, but he's not like a powerhouse. You know what I mean? You do know what I mean. 2 2016 skill rank up gems and 2015 skill gem. Those are not bad ones to have. Yeah, exactly. Doom is not bad at all, but he's not what the hype about him kind of implied he might be. Like, you know what I mean? Because all those leaks about like what those game devs said about Dr. Doom and Comic-Con, that the game team got like mad at the designer because he's gonna have like too many abilities and stuff like that. That gave that champion some real hype. Plus the fact that he was Dr. freaking Doom. But let's face it, if it would be Dr. Doom, if it would be, I don't know, Jubilee, or it would be whoever that's not as popular, it would be a much less of a deal. Well, Sentry is horrible injustice to the character. No one's game breaking now, the only thing breaking is the game itself. That does seem like quite an accurate statement, my friend. Yeah, well, that power control has its weaknesses as well, though, because that power control can be utilized the most effective only in matchups where you're not afraid to push opponent to past 2 bars of power. If opponents have like really painful, dangerous, hard-hitting, unavoidable level 2s, that power control kind of takes a back seat. Because, yeah, you can say I'm gonna block bait heavies and make sure he doesn't throw that, but if you're playing endgame content, there's only that many hits in a block you can take. What about Punch at 2099? Really want Jubilee? Yeah, I do too. I really like Jubilee. Yeah, I will definitely go straight up in 6.3 on Wednesday. I'll go in, I'll clear it, and then I'll explore it as fast as I can. Hopefully on the weekend. Talk about bad RNG in this fight. Uh-oh, I forgot about the power sting thingy. Totally my bad. There we go. Thoughts on 6-star Proxima? She's cool. She has her uses. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Prox, but obviously she can do some fantastic damage. Who I want to see in the game? I just said Jubilee. I really want Jubilee. It's... as a kid, I watched those X-Men cartoons, and I kind of like the character. Don't worry, my Sentry's duped 6-star dude, so... map or quest? Yeah, I don't know, man, now. With all the Sentinel stuff running around, man, I don't know. I really don't. It's kind of up to you. What other power? I don't know, sparkles, rainbows, and shocky things. I don't even know that much, because most of what I remember from Jubilee is those sunglasses and the yellow coat from Mutant cartoon. She shot some sparkle stuff. I'm sure somebody in chat knows more. You know, which would be really funny, but I also kind of want to see. I want to see the Baltrock, the Leaper. I think that would be funny. That French guy. Kitty Pryde, yes, that would be awesome, dude. Kitty Pryde for sure. Alright, so I'm gonna need some ways to deal with that Dr. Doom. And well, we're gonna have Thing, possibly. Toad from... yeah, Toad would be cool, for sure. Human Torch, I don't have any Human Torch in appropriate rank that I could or should use, because my 5-star's like rank 1 or 2, my 4-star's rank 3. Oh yeah, She-Hulk is really good against that guy, isn't she? I think she is, anyways. Oh, we're gonna try. Use someone except Thing for Doom? Why except Thing? And Nebula, no, she doesn't work as well, because Doom is shock immune too. Kitty Pryde basically is mutant that can walk through walls. I guess she was in the X-Men Last Stand adaptation of her anyways, I think. And she was also the one that sent Logan back in the past in Back to the Future. Spider-Gwen's rank 4. A good day, you ain't your mama. Spider-Gwen does work, yes. I think it's She-Hulk's. I don't know, man. I didn't even know that Captain America's Petrify doesn't work. Hadn't tried it. Okay, so who else could work here? I mean, this dude might. And always have Quake. Does Namor have any immunities? Nope. None. Zero. Zip. Zilch. Nada. I think we're gonna be good to go like this. Probably. Yeah, well, we'll see how we do. 4-star Void? Suppose so. Bane of blah 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 whatever. Let's go. Iron Man Infinity War. Don't think he does work. Gambit buff would be cool. Yes, Gambit was another champion that when he was coming, I was so excited. I really wanted him to be good, but he just wasn't. Man, now that I think of it, Kabam has kind of ruined so many characters for me. Like, you know, Kabam has disappointed us so many times by butchering like our favorite champions, favorite Marvel characters. Them bastards. Oh man, I got tagged. Whatever, that should probably do, or close to. That wasn't bad, level 2. I think you mean card guy. Yeah, I suppose so. No, I meant Channing Tatum. Who knows what happened to that movie? There were like posters made and all that stuff. You know, Channing Tatum as Gambit. It was actually at one point like quite big news, you know what I mean? People wanted to see that stuff. Oh, Magneto, yeah. Both Magneto and Cyclops Blue represent champions who, whenever I saw that they were announced, I was like, why the like, you know, because the red versions, Cyclops Red and Magneto Red, were already horrible champions that nobody liked, and for I don't know who possessed Kabam to make alternate versions of them, but I was like, why? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, this sucks. Kind of like, remember those two champions that nobody wants to pull and everybody hates on? We're gonna make more of them. And the ultimate version sucks more, yeah. Kabam back then was very different. That's true, that's true. Yeah, obviously I have all 4 as well. But it's just so kind of depressing. They create a champion that sucks, and then they make more versions of those champions that are hardly different, just worse. Yeah, Ghost probably, yeah, for sure, why not? Ghost can kill unduped thing on all or nothing odd. Привет, Vladim. Yeah, if they wanted to, they could have added the option to dress them differently, I suppose, but man, it's just rubbish. Oh yeah. No. They're not in the business of buffing the old versions of anything, if you haven't noticed. Like, why the hell would they buff something when they can make a new champion and sell the crystals all over again and much profit monies, you know? Деньги говорит, да? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. There is no money in buffing an old champion. There is money in selling new crystals. Think about it, guys. Think. How is going war? I haven't even checked. I haven't even started. I typically check kind of like what my officers say after the stream, and half the time I start moving in the morning because where's the rush? Money talks, exactly. Spider-Man can watch. Oh yeah, Spider-Man is, yeah. Spider-Man Saga in Marvel Contest of Champions has been infinite cash grab, dude. Doctor Strange still has his uses? Kind of. I doubt there's anything he's best at anymore in the game. You can name any node combination with any champion, and I can promise you I will find a champion in this game that will do it better than Doctor Strange can do, kind of thing. Obviously he can do some things, but it doesn't really mean all that much these days, does it? And they nerfed Doctor Strange, I think, twice. We missed one war because of Kabams. We didn't. We got quite lucky. We finished our war on time without issues, and we got enlisted in all the matchmakings, and we haven't really missed or lost anything because of Kabam. So I'm sitting pretty. You're really lucky, yeah. Also, we had AQ finished, and we haven't lost any AQ points, so overall we are in the lucky group this time, where we don't have too much to complain about for Kabam, I guess. What's up, Devil Boy? How are you doing? Sell your 6-star Juggernaut. You can ask them to take it back. There was an email of some guy that got 5-star Kamal Khan, sent an email to Kabam saying that he finds the character design to be racially discriminating and whatnot, and asked for Kabam to take it back, and they did. How is Kenobi doing this 4 season? They're in first. They're undefeated. Kenobi is on, like, really strong. You're almost in master, now you're plat 2. Dude, sucks. Sorry to hear, mate. Yeah, okay, if you count that, then 3 nerfs. I suppose it is 3 then. Well, there was another thing where his heavy attack used to be 1-hit uppercut, which is definitely better. Single hit heavy attacks have a lot more advantages typically over multi-hit heavy attacks. So that's another thing that they changed. So that would be technically 4th time, because on a single hit you have smaller chance to trigger abilities. On a single hit it's easier to deal with nodes like special delivery or the 625 node and stuff like that. Basically there's a lot of advantages for the champions that have single hit heavy. You're so exhausted, I bet, dude. Kabam's always such a pain to deal with. What really annoys me, like, this is an honest kind of, like, a simple thing that really bugs me about Kabam. For such a large company, you can't actually have a conversation with any person. You can't phone up to anyone. You can't speak direct, like you know, customer sales representative, like nothing. You can send these tickets, half the time they get closed, they resolve nothing, kind of thing. For most of the, even a lot smaller companies, you're used to being able to find a phone number and ringing somebody up if you need to have like an actual conversation. And with Kabam, and I think that's a source to a lot of problems, because you don't have this kind of human connection. You never feel like you can actually, like, your problem is actually handled by a human being that can either calm you down or just listen to what you have to say, kind of stuff. I don't think Human Torch is god tier, no. Human Torch is one of those champions that for specific matchups he's really good, but for an average fight he's meh. Kabam, no fucks are given. That's the impression you get quite often. By the way, Kevin, you should pay a lot less attention to tier lists. Tier lists are rough guides, and yeah, I always tell people to not to look at tier lists too much, I suppose, is what I tell them. If you look at tier lists, half of your life is gonna, because you can just miss out. Tier list is just you limiting your own thinking kind of stuff. Ah, screw it. What's up, CW Running? How are you doing? Next 6-star featured pool? Unfortunately, I do not. Ah, man, I forgot. I forgot how this looked like. My bad. Rogue Counter and Alice and Dr. Doom? No. I mean, Annihilus? No. Not particularly. Like, why? Why would you think she does? Don't quite understand your thought process there. Hey, bro. He hits hard and blocked up. Oh, come on, I messed up at the end. I was out of range to punish with my heavy attack. Hit something special once, so that's slow. It's not too bad. And it's man things. Swamp Thing, you can go to Injustice, I believe that game is called for DC. Yeah, Swamp Thing. I know that there is TV series that recently came out on Amazon Prime called the Swamp Thing, but our game has a man thing, not Swamp Thing. Pretty much the same thing, but a little bit different. Why don't you use Spider-Man? Because Spider-Man's rank 4. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't give a care. Hakuna Matata. What is an easy way to get gold besides arena? Money. Money is a relatively easy, quick way. TV series is good, but got discontinued because it was too expensive to make. Ooh, I did not know that. I'm like halfway through them. I do watch like half an episode before bed, and then why not use my 4-star Spider-Gwen? Because she's only like rank 4 or rank 3. For 12.0 before the Empire, Kabam was cute as a puppy, for sure. Remember when Kabam used to send compensations whenever a game went down? It was funny. Ronin, of course, handles Doom. Does he now? Yeah, Captain Marvel movie is worth a generic in my opinion. Quite definitively, I suppose. Yeah, I think so. Tell me, Vladim, who you pull from your 6-star. Power Shield and Power Drain. Cool. Resistor. Oh. Ooh. Let's have some fun. They used to give out a lot of stuff. Doom is hard. Yeah, I mean, like, he's not the easiest dude to do, but it's not that bad. It's just because it's new. Every new champion is labeled as hard initially. Where's my Ronin? Yeah, let's do this. Who else is fun on resistor stuff? Better go check this. You think Ghost is worth a 5-star generic? Yeah, for sure. Do I have Voodoo? Yeah, I do. I mean, Ronin, he's cool, but he's not the best, let's face it. 6-star Cyclops, dude, ouch, that sucks. Man, I love resistor nodes. Check it, that stat. Yeah, Voodoo would have been fun as well, for sure. But Ronin's fun. Yeah, and that's also true. They are made to appear harder than they actually are because of the support nodes they get in Uncollected. Better tech champ, Warlock or Gilly? I think Warlock is by far better. I might be wrong. But like day-to-day kind of use in AQ, AW and stuff like that, I think Warlock is miles ahead. Warlock is insane. I'm pretty much about to give up Warlock the best robot spot for sure. See that? No, I get what you mean. Like, it's easy to like Ronin a lot. Because he's cool. And the ability shrug of debuffs is quite cool, but anything he does, there are champions that do better. There's nothing. Okay, cool. That he does that's so outstanding. Apple juice? Hell no, dude. Hell no, it's work day, dude. Never juice it up on weekday. When I go to work, I am in charge of plenty of people and I need to be in full possession of my mental facilities in order to function, so Wi-Fi is playing up, stupid Australian internet. Is it trying to kill you too? Is Internet Australia just as deadly as everything else? Uh-oh. Forgot. Whoopsie. Haha, I went. Uh-oh. Whoa, I lost. Whoopsie. Let's figure out a plan. This might suck. But yep, this sucked. I messed up. And again I messed up. And again I messed up. Uh-oh. Haha. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Hello, DK that? Don't know that. That is accurate. I mean, come on demand as 7 hits. Yeah, I know what you mean. What's my opinion about bugs these days? It sucks. Like, what kind of opinion I'm supposed to have? Show mastery? Yeah, sure. After this path. Radas. That dude hit hard. %. That's all we need. Show masters in the Oh yeah. Torch absolutely shreds that Doom. Torch is so good against pretty much all the mystics. Oh. Oh, this might suck a bit. Just a tiny bit. Stupid domino. Hey, it's good now. What's up, Rusiglier? Oh, come on, I should not have done that. Just... Need that thermal feedback. 56 damage. Come on. Hey, quick question. I'm struggling with Doom. What are some counters or teams you think will work? I have some of the diverse roster. Fogel, I have made a video specifically on how to defeat that Dr. Doom. So just go and check that one out, mate. It explains some more specific good counters as well as a base idea what you need to look for. Counter 10, any champions units? No, that's inaccurate because 626 champion boss is possibly the first time ever where units are not gonna help. If you play like an idiot, then you're not gonna clear it with 1 million units. You just need to be able to clear it. Keep up the work, you beast. Thank you. Okay, let's go again with She-Hulk. Where am I from? I'm from Latvia. I mean, I'm basically Doom's neighbor. That makes it any easier to recognize, I suppose. When Doom launches his special 3, I can see my house. Come on, Fiona. There we go. Nice solo. Yeah, needs FAQ in description. Answers are Latvia, whereas Manchester. Yeah, pretty much Lois. What's your opinion in Nebula? I kind of like her. I definitely do like her. Just nice. Yeah, Fiona put in some work. How many revives do I need to go through the easy path in LoL with rank 5 Duke Blade, rank 4 Stack, Spidey? Probably need 1000, 2000 units or worth of items in units equal something like that. So somebody wanted to see my masteries, so I can show my masteries. It's kind of like my base setup. What do you think of the Warlock picks? Sucks. It's just one of those, like, we will never win as a player. We can't have nice things. Yeah, 1k should be fine. So anyways, this is what I have on currently. So And again, liquids. Always liquids. You keep hydrating. What else you need to take with Blade and Spidey? Ghost Rider, probably. Miles Morales and Vulture. Yeah, that would be the base standard team. Anyways, guys, I think that will do for today. I will likely be streaming tomorrow again in order to finish the Uncollected, so we can jump straight in 6.3 when it comes out. Hey, you're picking on my beard now. It does grow quite quick. But yeah, guys, it was always, as always, it was a pleasure to hang out with you guys. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for showing up. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow. See ya.